Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special edition of the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be an interesting matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at New Era Field in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills. Play action. Done. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. This is caught inside the 15. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now, that's two big catches that he's had on this drive alone.
And I can hear it right now. If they give up a third to him, whoever does that, go stand on the other sideline. You're persona non grata on our team at that point.
Funchess has it complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Matt Milano. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. From the gun on 3rd down. Done. 5 time is left. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be... On 1st and 10. Done. Campbell making the catch. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Back to throw. Done. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y.
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. 18 Gator. You ready? Go.
Off the play fake. Done. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Done. It's caught by Funchess. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off play action. Done. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a man open down the middle of the field. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
That ball caught by Funchess. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 yards.
Ready. Coach's drill.
Throwing on first down. Done. Steps away to his left. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
61. Matchbox, right.
Off the play fake. Done. Going for the deep ball. He's got a man. Complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down. Done. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Done. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Done. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. They go right back to Mack. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he gets it to Funchess, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he has got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taking it in from...
Chad Hutt. 15 lining, 15 lining. Recon, 132 fight.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Go.
Off play action. Done. Caught left side by Funchess. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Now a play fake here on first down. That is caught at the 7. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. In for the score. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Well, Charles.
Down. 8, read. Mike, 49. Let's put him on the buses.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
That's where you belong.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Second down and inches. He's going to go deep for Funchess. That ball caught by Funchess. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Devin Funchess.
Ready, break. Launch 49. Defense wins championships, baby.
Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. Staying on the ground with Mack. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's first and 10 at the 16-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 90, Wolf, 80 weapon, 18.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. They run again with Hines. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Credit the tackle there to Aaron Lynch.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, a run by Mack. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. 2 yards. On 1st down, they'll start out with Mack. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking for Campbell downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.